Hey guys, my name is Big Tino and welcome back to Battle Brothers. Now, what I was doing is I was traveling to another town to try to find some cheaper repair tools, but this happened. Because we fulfilled our last goal, our last ambition, it's time for us to choose another one. And let's see. Ooh, how about naming a sergeant would be good, because either... let's see, catching the eye of one of the noble houses, defeat a group of at least a dozen opponents, visit every settlement in the world, or name a sergeant. I think I'm going to go for sergeant. Now, I have found this little lair here. Ooh, our stuff is pretty damaged, but I think we should be fine. Unfortunately, Kampstad here has very, very expensive repair tools. They cost almost 400 for 20, as opposed to what is normally about 200 for 20. I see some bony footprints. Ooh, undead. Okay, we're being attacked, and we can't see who's attacking us. I guess because it's night and they're undead and scary. Alright. That's ominous as hell. I guess we'll just hold the line here. Whoever they are, they have a very low initiative score because all of us get to act first, or almost all of us. What do we got? We've got skeletons, ancient auxiliaries, ancient auxiliary, ancient auxiliary. These guys don't look too threatening so far. That guy looks kind of threatening, ancient auxiliary. Okay, so some of them do have armor and helmets and such. Shields. And you have a feathered helmet, which is cool. Get the feeling that skeletons are not going to care too much about arrows. They did a little damage. Alright, now what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to make myself a nice shield wall and wait for them to come to us. Because I don't want to get out there, only get one hit, and then this entire line gets a full round of attacks on us. So we're just going to weather their first hits with our shield wall. And you're actually going to spear wall as well, Runold. Archer! Yay! You scratched the paint, metaphorically speaking. Now I'm imagining these skeletons being painted. Does that skeleton have a beard? I think that skeleton has a beard. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, it's not like, you know, all of your hair would go away after you die. I think. I imagine quite a lot of it would, but... you know. Okay, let's see how the mace does against a skeleton. Pretty well, I would say. Pretty well. Shield wall is holding up pretty well. Okay, good. They're moving in to attack our wall. Geralt taking a big hit there. Let's see. You have a flail, so I'm going to have you attack the shield wall guy. Almost dropped him. He's very badly wounded. Wounded? Would you say wounded about a skeleton? I'm not sure. Damaged, maybe. Because it's at this point, it's just kind of a thing. Looks like our melee attacks are doing very well against them. Yeah, we're just kind of crumbling them. Spear not doing all that well, which I guess, again, to be expected. Yeah, not a great chance to hit here. Yep. Sure. Maybe we can damage his armor some. Or not. Poke, poke, and miss, miss. There we go. Geralt crushing another skeleton. I'm actually gonna have him move. Where are we gonna move? Maybe here. There we go. Alright, these guys are not quite as scary as I originally thought they were gonna be. Hey! Warbrand got a kill. Nicely done, Warbrand. Oh, that's cool. So the Warbrand, it looks like, is a two-handed sword that you have enough action points to swing twice in a turn. That's awesome. Of course, he's not in melee with anyone anymore because we killed them all. Okay. Okay. as freaky as this music is, I think we've done pretty well. And I'm glad we've gone hunting for something new that is not just a bunch of brigands. Getting pretty tired of fighting those guys. I mean, you know, good loot, good experience, all that stuff, and we can handle them, unlike things like, oh, I don't know, orcs. But it's nice to have some variety. Wasn't that an achievement in one of the Gears of War games? Variety is the spice of death. Get a kill with every weapon in the game. Something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I played a Gears of War game. I think I played the third one. That was the last one I played. Oh, the archer. And the spears. You're just, hey, I beheaded a skeleton. Mace time. Oh, hit the shield. I guess the scary I was going to say thing or part, and I said thart. The scary thing about skeletons and undead in general is that they have no morale. I can completely surround this guy and he'll take no penalties. Never run away, that sort of thing. Which, again, to be expected. Of course, now we're having a hard time fitting everybody in here is where they can all attack this guy. Mace time. There we go. And our new guy Hasso leveled up, as did... Well, you're not new. No, you are new. You are new. And you're also new. Okay, they're both new. Ooh, I get some of their stuff. Ancient spear, a falx. A falx is a cool weapon if you haven't seen it before. It's a very like old Gallic weapon. Like they would fight the Romans with that thing. Broken ancient swords. Oh, that's a nice helmet. Big shields. We'll see how they stack up to the shields that we're currently using. So that probably means that this dungeon here is going to be full of undead as well. But let's level up our guys. You could use some more morale. Oh, a couple of newbies here. That is okay. Okay, so this is plus 15 melee and range defense, and 10 lower fatigue. Okay, so it's just the same as a wooden shield. It's just got less durability, so not really worth it. And the helmets are 95, while our helmets are 105. Maybe one of the archers can use it. It lowers their vision, so I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I'll just hold on to that helmet, I suppose. You, pikemen, can get back in the fight. Asbjorn with his weakened heart. Last time, might have been last time, might have been the time before, he was nearly killed, and so I switched him out with, where is he? Osborne somewhere. Yeah, Oswald. Oswald. Man, I get these names all mixed up. Oh, I did get some repair tools from that. That's nice. Many ancient auxiliaries, many ancient legionaries. You know, that might honestly be a bit much for me. I get the feeling, I seem to remember ancient legionaries are like Roman shield wall kind of guys, and that would probably be quite difficult for us to overcome at the moment. So that was a nice change of pace. Let's do some more work. Yeah, your tools are still very expensive. But I can sell all these things. Although I didn't actually look to see how they stack up. Let's see, 25 to 35 damage. I don't know, let's compare it to a sword. 40 to 45, nah. What about the spear? This is 20 to 35, 30 to 35. Yeah, I guess that's to be expected. They're just old, ruined weapons. We're actually getting kind of low on medical supplies. We'll go ahead and buy another stack of those. Medical supplies go a long way, though, so you really don't need to have too many of them. Let's see. Delivery! Oh, jeez. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to Schweikhoff for 160 crowns, which is basically what I pay my men in a day. So it'll work out well. Hopefully Schweikhoff will have some cheaper tools. Now, our goal to get a sergeant requires that one of our troops have the rally the troops ability. And what I'm thinking is that Rumold the Wolf, the guy that we started with, our shieldman with the spear, will probably be our sergeant. Just because he's kind of, well, we started with him. Yay, we made money. I'm going to wait until morning to see if they have some repair tools, because without repair tools, our equipment stays broken, which is bad. Because our broken armor doesn't protect you at all. You have 20, which we need 29, but at least these are pretty much half the price of the repair tools back to last town. Buy a bit of food as well. Yeah, don't really need anyone new at the moment. Contract. Escort a caravan. For 160 crowns. Guess we're heading north. Once again, caravan work, basically just making our trips cheaper, our travel cheaper. Alright, during camp. While taking inventory last night, Wolfram had a little too much to drink and ended up losing a falcon. You've had him brought to you, and the man, swaying at his feet, still reeks of alcohol. He hiccups as he tries to explain himself, but the best he can do is collapse on the ground in a drunken heap. The man laughs and laughs, but you see nothing funny about this. Humbert asks what you want to do with him. Yeah, latrine duty. I don't want to whip him because I want him to still be able to fight, but I want to punish him for doing that so it doesn't happen again. Latrine duty. Latrine duty, 1 month. The drunkard looks at you with wide eyes and makes something of a plead. Sir, please, I don't mean the men, You hold up your hand, stopping him. The man sways as he tries to stand straight. Cracking your knuckles, you explain the other option. If you do not wish to have these duties, then we can expedite your punishment by the whip. Which would you prefer? Amazingly, the drunkard actually spends a few moments thinking it over, his eyebrows rising and falling, and a grimace passing from the side of his mouth to the other, with a stream of realizations that there's no way out of it. Finally, he submits to the smellier of the two options. Quite shocked to see the choice even took any time at all, you begin to wonder just how bad the company's diet has gotten. Oh, our drunkard, losing our equipment. For shame. Maybe Shimmerberg will have some more repair tools that we can buy. Yay! Now we have 160 crowns. Don't have any work for us. Let's see. Yeah, those are pretty cheap repair tools. What is this? Oh, throwing spear. Okay. Ooh, you have some cool stuff. Look at that hammer. A pole hammer. Range of 2 tiles. Okay, so it's like a pike, but in hammer form, which is cool. Long sword, 2-handed sword is nice. Don't really want to spend that much money on it. Most of the time, I just sort of find my weapons rather than pay for them, as opposed to armor, which I will shell out for. Do you have an armor? Yes, you do. Some nice-looking chain armor there. What is that? Heavy lamellar armor. That's cool. And an awesome helmet there that would match our blue theme so well. You know, these little upgrades here are actually pretty good for a pretty cheap price. And I wonder, I imagine you can only have one upgrade per suit of armor, but once we start to get better armor, those would be really, really good ways to upgrade us. And of course, this legendary suit of armor is pretty awesome. Having a full mail shirt would be nice, but it's just so expensive right now. I don't really want to spend all that money on that. Let's see if they have any new people. They do have a militia guy, and militia guys are normally pretty good. They've got a bastard there, sellsword. Both of those are very, very good, but again, very expensive. Can't really afford them at the moment. An architect. You know, if I hire another person, then as people get wounded, I can cycle them out without losing people on the line. So let's go ahead and hire this militia guy. Where are you? Where did he go? Right here. Iron lungs. Okay, he's got very high fatigue recovery. But he's a pessimist. So high fatigue recovery means that he should be tanky. He should have heavy armor, and that sort of thing. Let's give him this helmet, because that's going to be a lot better than that. I feel like it goes very well with his mustache. And you're using a bludgeon, so what am I going to give you? I already have 3 morning stars, so I probably shouldn't do that. I'll give you the flail. Flails are good. Would have given you the sword, but some drunk asshole had to lose it. Pardon my language. Alright, no work for us here. So let's go over here to Rothenbach. See if we can find some more work. So the Rally the Troops perk gives you, as I recall... Wait, what? Alps? The hell are... Wait, I saw something. It's gone now. That didn't say apes, did it? Surely I wouldn't find some mountain apes. But yeah, the Rally the Troops perk is better the higher the morale the person has. So I will have to see just who has good morale. This person has a 3 skull mission, which I don't feel comfortable doing just yet. Again, it's been quite a long time since I've actually played this game to the point where I was doing 3 skull missions, but I seem to remember them being very, very difficult. Like, there's a huge difficulty leap. Brigands chasing peasants, not my problem. Let's see if Kampfstadt has any more work for us. They do. 2-star mission. Have you ever lost something you loved? You shrug and answer, there was this girl. The man shakes his head. No, not some woman. More important, because I have. You stole my lockbox. God, how do people keep losing their lockboxes? But hey, they'll pay us 750 crowns. Which will be nice. Follow the track southeast. Okay. I didn't actually pay attention to what the mission wanted me to do. So let's follow some tracks southeast. Into the very corner of the map here. 10 thieves. Sure. Thugs and poachers. Shouldn't be too difficult. So I will say, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Again, because I'm recording this in advance, I have no means of looking at your comments or anything in progress, but I do really enjoy this game. Even if sometimes the missions can get kind of repetitive, at least towards the beginning when it's just brigands, 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 brigands. And I think they're actually going to sit back and wait for us. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So now that they have used their turns, I'm going to have our men just go ahead and move up. Yep, there they are. Asbjorn and his weakened heart. Now, the smart thing for them to have done there would be to just sort of pile in and kill my guys as I'm advancing, sort of person by person. But, well, they're not that smart. That helmet goes up a lot higher than I thought it would. It's a very tall helmet, and I wasn't expecting that. I mean, his name is Torhelm. It's kind of like Tall Helm. Moving up, moving up. Now we have our wonderful, wonderful battle line, with the archer getting left behind for some reason. Oh yeah, they've got several archers here. Ouch. Oh no, they're all going to be shooting Warbrand. By that I mean Reinhardt. Or shooting at him, because they're missing. Okay, I guess they're just going to wait for us to take a step up and start smacking them around, which I'm more than happy to do. Yep. Doink. Again, my universal you got hit sound. Ouch! Ooh, those two-handed weapons are just brutal. I do like having most of my guys have shields, because just having that sort of reliable, we're not gonna die, ow, aspect about the company is very, very nice. But it is also really, really nice to just kind of scatter around some two-handed weapons in there so that every now and then somebody hits really, really hard. I'm gonna have you attack in the back there. Kill some of those archers. Now, I know I'm kind of breaking my rule there of always go for the kill, but this guy, his morale is, he's fleeing, so when he tries to run, we'll get free hits on him. So I'm not going to waste those hits in him. But I am going to poke you to death. Poke, poke, poke. Nice pokes. Okay. Wow, we just crushed their entire front line there, so let's go ahead and move up and start hitting their archers. I almost feel bad about this at this point. I love this game because of, well, because of a lot of reasons, but one of them is how much advancement you see your guys get. Like, there's such a difference, there's such an improvement. Even though you're always, you're always losing people, people are coming and going, the company as a whole is always progressing, which is awesome. And I am a sucker for RPGs, for leveling up, that kind of thing. That was real quick. That was awesome. Nothing good for loot, though. Absolutely no good loot. Which I guess is to be expected. Yay, battle done. We found the lockbox. We get 750 crowns for that? Nice. Man, that's a good haul. Maybe we can handle some of those 3-star missions or 3-skull missions. Yeah. Turning it in. You're very happy about getting your lockbox back. Everyone's always happy about getting their lockbox back, even though they were so careless with them in the first place. This town is liking us more because the tools are a little cheaper, but they're still very expensive. Let's have some fish in our diet. We'll have some fish and a little bit more grain. I'm usually pretty stingy on food. Looks like this guy wants a delivery for 130 crowns. Yay. But again, deliveries, caravan missions, they're mostly just there, at least for me at this point, to pay for my trip from town to town. Because that was the last mission this town had. I might as well move on. And I might as well get paid for it if I'm moving on. Brigands? Oh, they wanna fight. These guys are bringing raiders and marksmen rather than thugs and poachers, so they should give us some better loot, better experience, that kind of thing. I want these blue things, because we're already getting a good theme going on. You're not gonna hit anything. Are they gonna move up? They are. Lovely. Love when the enemy comes to us. Some of them are moving up. Some of them look like they're staying behind to protect the archers, which makes sense. And yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit. Okay. Oh, missed. Yeah, brigand thugs are a good bit tougher. Ooh, now that's interesting. I can't get around them because of these shrubberies here, so we're going to have to go around. That's going to open him wide up to this crossbowman, though. That may have been a mistake. Let's wait until someone else moves up. Yeah, I'm going to have to roll up real quick on those archers. Because 3 crossbow shots to Geralt would not feel good. Not be pleasant. Miss. Good start. Miss. Good start, or good continuation, and you just move backwards. Awesome. Poke. Yeah, you'll move there. Alright, we kind of have them surrounded here. Ah, nice little wing hit there. It's breaking my shield. Ouch, ouch. Oh no, Warbrand! Oh, Warbrand died. Or he might survive it, I don't know. Here come the crossbows, aiming at Geralt, of course. Or at our standard bearer. Okay, that hurt a lot. But now we're going to get into melee with at least one of those archers, so they can't do that again. Nice. Oh, bumped him back. That's a shame. Means those archers are going to be able to hit me. Or they're going to be able to shoot, at least. That could be really bad for Geralt. Because if they all aim at him, there's nothing in the way. And they're at really close range. There's a great chance of hitting, but... oh boy. Oh, they're running away. That's great for me. If they just turned and fired, I would have been... ow, see? Like that. If all three of them had done that, Geralt would have been screwed. Which would have been really bad, because Geralt is pretty much my best fighter. These guys are tough. Because our new guy, the militia guy, is holding up very, very well. Even though his shield got broken. Alright, I'm going to have Humbert here continue to chase the archers away. And I'm going to have Hubert here engage their other swordsmen. And I'm going to have Geralt run away. I hate having Geralt run away because he does so much damage, but I can't afford to lose him. We've already lost one two-hander in this fight. Good kill. He got away. Hey, I know what you can do, Geralt. I know exactly what you can do. Yeah, when you get closer to the archers, they are going to run away, which is good. Nice shot. I was not expecting that to hit. Alright, I can get in melee range with one of these crossbowmen. So at least stop him from shooting back. Ouch. Alright, now he's running. And now you, Geralt. Oh, you missed. But he's gonna run away, so you get another chance. Smack. Poke. Let's actually have you chase after those archers. Oh, you missed? Oh, well, you didn't miss that time. Are they gonna keep running away? Nope, they're shooting at me. It's unfortunate. I was really hoping they would keep running away. Because this is a fight that I really want to be over with before somebody else dies. Ouch. Let's just parry. Alright, got him. And yeah, let's just keep you out of the fight. You're too badly wounded. Nice kill there. Let's keep chasing these archers down. Ouch. Alright, that's one more archer neutralized. And it looks like he's straight up running away this time. That was far enough away to where I'm pretty sure he's just trying to get off the map. Which I am okay with. Because this was a tough fight. Those guys were hardy. So yeah, let's just beat up the rest of these guys. Now this guy's holding his own very well. Ouch. This guy's gonna be a problem for me. Alright, yeah, it went from 3 to 2, so that other crossbowman just left. Which makes sense. Cannot, for the life of me, hit this guy. There we go. Alright, that archer's dead, so now we can focus everybody on this one guy who is nearly dead. Man, kudos to this guy. There we go. Oh hey! Warbrand survived, and he also has weakened heart. So once again, I may switch him out. We'll see what job I can give him. Alright, more shields. I got another of those good helmets. A lot of money. Got an arming sword. That's a very good weapon. Already a much better payday than actually doing the mission I'm currently on. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to level these guys up, switch some things around, and in the next video we'll go ahead and continue on our merry way with our merry band. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.